With the city of Charlotte continuing to expand and real estate prices just keep on rising, a lot of people are looking to move to the outside or the outer limits of the city of Charlotte. Now, Devonte and I did some research, and after doing some digging and really getting into and seeing where people are wanting to move and what suburbs are out there, it was clear that we really had to bring the suburb to you. I mean, after all, the Jonas Brothers even put a restaurant into this town that they named Nelly's. Now, the suburb I'm talking about is Belmont. Belmont is this cute, quaint, historic, just charming little town that a lot of people are definitely gravitating towards. I mean, let's be honest, me and my wife actually decided to call Belmont our home as well. And so far, we definitely have not regretted that decision. Now, when we talk about Belmont and the great things Belmont has to offer, we literally have to start at the downtown, because their downtown is cute, is quaint, has a lot of character, super charming. It literally is a small little place that packs a punch. I mean, you have everything you could want. You have restaurants, you have breweries, you have bars, you have bakeries, great places for brunch. I mean, when we talk about restaurants, you have to check out String Bean. Their burger called the Cow Pig, to die for. If you're looking for a great place to have brunch, go to Honeycomb Cafe. Their breakfast burrito, again, to die for. If you just want to have a piece of cake or a pastry or good coffee, Everyday Market delivers. They do not disappoint. Or for me, on a nice sunny day, if I want to have a nice brewski, two places come to mind: Jackal and Hyde Brewery or Primal Brewery, literally within walking distance from downtown. Now, on Main Street, across from where a lot of things are, is a little park. Okay, this little park is awesome for families. It is great to have your kids have a good time, roam around. In the summer times, on Saturdays, they have movie nights that everybody can attend to. Throughout the year, they have certain kind of events like pumpkin patches in the fall. Belmont literally has everything. And the best thing about the downtown, it is super walkable. You can literally almost walk from close neighborhoods to the downtown area. And what a lot of people do as well, they hop on their golf cart right to the downtown area, and then after that, they literally just enjoy what downtown has to offer.
The question you're probably asking yourself is, how far is far, right? Belmont is gonna be on the west side of Charlotte. You can take I-85 to get out there, or Wilkinson Boulevard, depending on which back roads that you want to take. The great part is this: you're only gonna be about 15 minutes from the airport, which is huge for a lot of different people, especially being on the outside of the city. And you're only gonna be about 25 minutes from Uptown. But better yet, for a lot of you, because we've been getting a ton of phone calls about people not wanting to be inside the city anymore. They want to be on the outskirts, but more importantly, they want to get some outside enthusiasm, right? They're outdoor people. You want to go hiking, you want to go biking. There's plenty of opportunity to do so, because you're only about 15 minutes away from Whitewater Center. Then you also have Crowder's Mountain, which is only about 20 minutes away, which is another popular hiking destination. Now, speaking of affordability, the real estate in Belmont is very limited right now. It's still that hidden gem like Kevin was talking about, and that's probably, he got in at a very, very good time, as he'll always say.
This place is popular and prices are ticking up. So finding homes that are like 500,000 plus is becoming more and more and more and more. Or even rental prices, they are also increasing. I'll give you a good example. When I first moved here, my wife and I checked out a place. It was a really nice place. It was fairly close to downtown. We loved it. We literally fell in love with it. We said, yep, we're definitely gonna rent this. We had a price in mind. This lady set us down on a piece of paper, wrote down $3,800. I almost lost it. I literally almost lost it. Yeah, that price was definitely inflated, but just to say that she literally thought that she can get that much because Belmont is becoming such a popular area.
Now, when you talk about pricing, you're going to be looking at about 300 all the way up until about 2 million. Now, don't let the 2 million scare you. And here's why. Over the last 6 months, not even the last full year, over the last 6 months, there is about 175 homes sold in Belmont. Here's the good part. 36 out of those 175 were under 300,000. It may or may not have need some work, but you can still find it under 300,000, even if it's a little fixer-upper. 58 were in between 300 and 500. Still very, very affordable compared to the Charlotte area, especially if you guys are talking about inside the city or those very, very popular neighborhoods.
Now, when you think of Belmont, you think about like what kind of people actually want to move to Belmont? And let me answer that question for you. Okay, Belmont is a mixture. Okay, you have younger people coming here, you have older people already living here. So the younger people are coming here because of affordability. Yes, Belmont is not the cheapest place and prices are going up, but compared to the city in certain areas, it is definitely more affordable. Okay, so for example, my neighborhood, there's definitely a mixture. When I go out for a walk, and there's a lot of people that like to go for a walk, especially on sunny days, I run into people that have been here for a while that are a little bit more mature in their life. And you have some people that are younger and young families, okay? And the reason why families also look for Belmont is because the school system, top notch. I mean, according to niche.com, it is literally an A-rated area where you have North Belmont Elementary School, which is literally ranked 9 out of 10 on gradeschools.com. You have South Point High School, which is 8 out of 10 on gradeschools.com. So education is definitely something that you're going to be able to find here in Belmont. So if you have a family and you want to bring your kids here, Belmont will be a good choice for you. Now, one of the other things that Belmont is lacking, definitely, kind of, for sure, just a little bit, is the nightlife. If you are somebody that wants to go out and party, hit the club, hit the scenes, Belmont is not going to give this to you. You are going to have to commute to Charlotte to enjoy that nightlife. Now, with that being said, Belmont does have some bars, so if you are looking to more of like a chill kind of night, Belmont can do that, right? If you're looking for a cocktail, Belmont can do that. But if you want to raise your arms up in the air and jump around to some loud music with a whole bunch of other people, yeah, no, you're gonna have to go to Charlotte. Now, one other thing to consider is traffic, okay? Going from Belmont into the city and back, you have to take I-85 or Wilkinson, and when it comes to rush hour time, both of them are going to be pretty congested, especially on the evening drive back from work outside the city to Belmont, where I-85 means I-485, it just becomes a nightmare. So pretty much from around 4-ish or like 3:30-ish to about 6-ish, 6:37-ish, it gets pretty congested there, and just literally, like, if it takes you 25 minutes pretty much going there without traffic, pretty much double that time, and then just plan that in for your drive home.
Now, overall, as you see, Belmont is a super, super dope place. Tremendous place to be just outside the city, man. I mean, you have everything from outdoor living to semi-lake living or a little bit of lake living. You're away from everything. You have that outdoor space that you can get to, still somewhat affordable home prices. So there's a lot that Belmont is offering, and a lot more people are starting to take note. They don't have to drive way out to Gastonia, and they're right in the middle, right in such a popular or becoming more and more popular area. So as always, my name is Devonte Davis, right here with my good man, Kevin Akers. If you guys are moving down, up, across the way to Charlotte, make sure you guys hit us up with a call, email, or text, and we would love to be of service to any of your real estate needs. As always, I will see you guys in the next one. Kevin, any last words, man?
Yes, thank you for asking. I want to say thank you. Thank you for tuning in, watching this video, hanging out with us. We truly enjoy making these videos. And like Devonte said, if you ever have any real estate needs in the Charlotte area, be sure to give us a call. Until the next video, see ya.